around, you ran from them. Is that true?
Absolutely not. You know, we went up to the main gate. We asked the officer if he could discuss what the 2,500 troops would be doing in Pittsburgh tomorrow. He said he couldn't. He then told us that he could get a representative that could, or a phone number. We then pulled off to the side of the road where they instructed us to. We waited around 15 or 20 minutes. A representative came back. Immediately, he was hostile towards us. He did not like our credentials. He said he would not answer our questions.
Yeah, I heard him. I was on cell phone with Dude. Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, we tried to get as much information as we could. He refused to answer our questions. So then Rob asked him for his information and where we could contact him tomorrow if we could get a word with him. He then gave it, and we left. We didn't run away from anything. By the time that we had left, turned around, and exited the main military facility, there was another car parked on the other side of the road, waited for us to pass, followed us for an exit, then got off. And then we were shocked when Douglas got a call trying to entrap him and have us go return our rental car for, quote-unquote, 2 more free days. When we didn't fall for that, he then came clean and said he was actually military personnel, and he wanted to know whether or not we were terrorists, Alex.
And then he told Douglas, you're on a list now, pal, for the rest of your life.
Yeah, he did.
With pleasure. And they'll take your houses, they'll take your guns, they'll take your wives. They do it all over the world. They want to do it here. They'd love to kill 10 million Americans. 1 million Iraqis isn't enough. God help them.
Yeah, it is unbelievable. I'm glad to say I saw Cindy Sheehan out here. She has a presence. I've talked to some other people with InfoWars banners, Investigate 9/11 T-shirts. Not everybody here is under the spell of the provocateur and the anarchists.
I'm going to put a call out. We know their foundation.
Here it is.
I order all those assembled to immediately disperse. You must leave the immediate vicinity. If you remain in this immediate vicinity, you will be in violation of the Pennsylvania Crimes Code. No matter what your purpose is, you must leave. If you do not disperse, you may be arrested and or subject to other police action.
I'm trying to get out right now.
Let him finish. Let him finish, Burmis.
Yes.
Videotape it.
Which could cause risk of injury to those who are in it.
Where is he?
They're about, I would say, about 60 yards in front of me. All of the protesters are now turning around. They've cordoned that area off. Here it comes again. That's what the sound blast sounds like.
City of Pittsburgh Chief Police, I hereby declare this to be an unlawful assembly. I order all those assembled to immediately disperse. You must leave the immediate vicinity. If you remain in this immediate vicinity, you will be in violation of the
Burmis,
Yes, sir.
did you say that the protesters are turned around because they're blocked in?
Yes, they are blocked in.
Run! Get out! I told you! Go down the side street, get the hell out of there, they're going to get you! Get out of there right now! I told you they're... Get the hell out of there! Stop videoing! Get out of there now!
Okay.
Are you leaving?
Yes, I'm turning the left-hand corner right now.
Okay, yeah, let the little feds, they're all getting paid to do this. Let them have a little staged event. This is going to later be packaged for the news. They'll say it happened later today, and then they're going to attack any other peaceful protest. I need all info warriors, anyone in the Northeast, anybody in the Midwest to go to Pittsburgh now with video cameras. The troops are bought and paid for by offshore banks. The Republic is falling right now. They are openly destroying our precious Republic. Right now, they are openly bringing in martial law. They have troops deploying in every major city. This is just another beta test, and we need everybody to go to Pittsburgh who loves this country. Veterans, everybody that want to truly have a chance to stand for America. You're going to see more and more of this happen. Come with cameras, radio host. Everybody needs to get there and needs to expose these people, and we need people to follow the anarchist. And expose that they're going to go back and get controlled by the feds. They're going to go back to military installations. It's happened in every case. We proved it in Denver. We proved it in Ottawa. We proved it in Seattle. We proved it in London. We proved it in Genoa. We prove it every time. Burmis, what's happening now?
Well, I'm down the street. I can see the street where the main protesters are going. They're going in the opposite direction, it looks like. I hung a left, they're hanging a right.
But see, what the cops do is they make the protesters think they're in control and only block certain streets, and they will herd them to a dead end where all the cops are waiting with tear gas and rubber bullets. And I got video, and they'll walk up to an old lady and with every bit of force with a club go, just with death blow power, and break their collarbone. I mean, that's in Police State to the Takeover, and the cops will high five, the troops will high five. They've nothing like American blood. They just, I hate America. I mean, this is what they're doing, and so get the hell out of there. But we need just thousands of people to go to Pittsburgh to peacefully expose these people. But again, they'll let the anarchists go. They'll pick out a few old ladies. They love weak people like wolves. Wolves love weak animals. And they will just, I mean, I got video in Police State to the Takeover. You've seen it, Burmis, where that old lady's just in a neighborhood and the police come up and start stomping her, or the military, excuse me, with full power. And then she's at city council with all these broken bones the next week. They hate America. They are just demonic entities. I just can't believe how scum-filled they are.
Well, they're armed to the teeth
anything
today,
else?
Alex. Well, they're armed to the teeth. I mean, these guys have shotguns. They look like I said, while I was talking to you initially, they all put on the tear gas mask. I got out of that vicinity. I don't know if they let any of those off. But, I mean, these guys are in full garb. I got some really great shots.
No, they want the guns. They want the money. They will put us in dirt pits and shoot us. They're all we've seen this in every other country. They are training them on blood, training them to attack us. They're like attack dogs being trained, on baby kittens, how to kill them. I mean, that's all that's happening is death training.
I can't disagree, Alex. It's pretty wild, man.
Hey, you've seen the videos of the troops and contractors shooting families in their cars, driving down Baghdad highways and laughing. Children being filled full of holes is just a celebration of love. It's just that they're into how they murder innocents. These people are pure evil.
I'm sorry, I'm so out of breath. I've been running around so much.
Where are you now?
I am on a side street. Actually, Cindy Sheehan's right next to me. She just walked down here. But I'm on a calm street. There's nobody around me.
Let me say hi to Cindy Sheehan. Put Cindy Sheehan on.
All right, hold on 1 second. Let me get her on the phone. Alex Jones on air. I'd like to talk to you really quickly.
Hey, Alex.
Cindy, you've now been hit by the Army and police. This is like Kent State with sound weapons. This is huge news, and it's nowhere on TV. Cindy, tell us what happened.
Well, we've just been trying to get lawfully assemble and peaceably march. But we were just in a place where there was like 600 cops in full riot gear, and they do have the sound weapons and they do have the microwave weapons. So,
oh wait, you saw the microwave gun?
Oh heck yeah!
Oh my God, those things can kill you on high beam.
And we were really close too. Yeah, this is America, Alex. This is the country my son died for. Where you
Cindy,
can't even exercise your First Amendment right.
Cindy Sheehan, give us a quick report. What have you seen with the LRAD and the microwave guns?
Well, they have them, and that's how they're using the. I don't think that they've turned them on, or they haven't turned them on where I've been, but there is LRADs here, and they're warning.
They turned them on. They've turned them on my guys. We've heard it.
Did they? See, I wasn't where they. We're trying to get to downtown so we can exercise our freedom of speech, Alex, and they're blocking peaceful protesters. We don't have any weapons. They're blocking us with the most disastrous, horrible weapons that they can think of. And so, yeah, it's just really awful down here.
So
and they've also learned how to get around vinegar. If you soak your bandana in vinegar, it's supposed to stop the tear gas. But they put baking soda in their tear gas, so it'll make the bandanas even more dangerous.
This is just incredible, and here you are constantly fighting in Martha's Vineyard in Crawford, Texas. And
right.
Cindy, did you know they're openly announcing the formation of a world government at this meeting?
Yes, I know they are. Yes, I do.
I mean, even the head of the EU even spoke out against it, Klaus, at the UN yesterday, and they're openly announcing the end of the dollar. Those troops don't know that their whole savings and their whole family future is gone, and there they are with pleasure guarding the very government that is illegitimate and criminal.
Well, I tried to lead a battalion of them to to the G20 so we can arrest the people who are really our enemies. The troops are out here. There are brothers and sisters. There are sons and daughters, and there are mothers and fathers, and they're turning their guns on us. They're turning their weapons on us, where we really should be marching to the G20 and arresting those guys. Those guys are planning nothing but destruction, on this planet.
Well, they're the bankers. Economy. They're the bankers that engineered it all, and now they're announcing a new global currency and the end of the dollar, which will destroy our economy. And the police...
Oh, here they come again. Here they come again with their LRAD, Alex.